trying to think what the shipping containers would be used for exactly. Just for storage? Right, we're gonna do... We'll unload this, we'll fill this up once more. And then we're gonna go and grab some lime, and we're gonna put some lime down on the field. Ooh, nice bit of beef. I don't know what I got tomorrow. Ah, we've got chicken tomorrow. Actually, it's stuffed chicken. Really bloody nice, is what it is. So yeah, we've got that tomorrow. As I am still on the diet. So, it's not really a diet now, it's a way of life now. We're gonna cook tomorrow. And not order a pizza. Don't they do beef pizzas now? I thought that's what you meant. Beef pizza for Sunday dinner. Beef and vegetable pizza. They do beef and veggie pies. Why can't I put beef and vegetable on pizzas? Hashtag food talk. Oh, we haven't spoke about food for ages, actually. God, that used to be where the stream always headed down a food route. Always talk about food. I seem to have been on a diet, I suppose. I'm not allowed nice food anymore. That's a lie. It's the weirdest diet I've ever been on. It really, really is. But it works. Ain't a bad cook, to be honest. Got a decent grade in hospitality and catering. Ah, nice. Chicken curry. Ooh. Don't like a chicken curry too hot. Korma tikka is about my limit, I think, as to how hot I can go on a curry. Don't do hot food very well. But yeah, Michael, I worked in a pub kitchen for 3 or 4 years. Started off washing dishes and ended up running the, well, not running the kitchen, but ended up doing or being able to yeah, work in the kitchen by myself by the end of it all, which was cool. Couldn't even fry an egg when I first started working in that kitchen. And that's the truth. Had to cook for 4 hours for my exam and a 4-thingy meal. 4-course meal? Would that be what you're trying to say? Yeah, I don't think you can beat like a proper homemade meal. You know, like curry out of a pack, for instance, or proper homemade curry. I'll have a homemade curry any day of the week. Yeah, there's a... Thank you without... I appreciate that, thanks. Yeah, there's a college near... Well, it's half an hour, 40 minutes away. And they've got their own on-site cafeteria, restaurant thing. And yeah, and they actually open up to the public. And you know, and when you go to college, you work, and just that's what you do. So it's pretty cool. Homemade chips, would that be? Never made a ship, so I don't know. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Mr. Mingo Wings West is nice who runs it. Ah, chips, yeah. Yeah, I think it was Tuesdays and Thursdays, the one down here, I think. But I do know they did an evening shift as well, which if you took the course you had to do at least one evening a month, I think it was, or something. Right, so that's another load done. Awesome job. Right, so now I want to, not that one, not that one. Let's just use the, yeah, let's use this. Right, so now we need to go back down to there. I am hoping as well that this does do lime, this station, I think. Lovely job. I went back to sixth form, my secondary school, for that course. I missed it when I went to college. Yeah, no way. Where am I going? Oh yeah, back down to where we were before. Is there a cover on that? No. But we've got the 2 extensions on there as well. So that'll hold 1800 litres. Time to get bouncy. Ooh! See, I would have lost all that fertiliser then. All that lime even. That would have all gone. Just one big pile of lime at one corner of a field. But yeah, I am more than happy with the way the settings have gone now, so I will not be messing around with farm sim settings anymore. Stream settings will stay exactly the same, so any other game I play, Euro Truck will probably be the next one where I have to start mucking about with settings. But in isolation, what have you been up to? Yeah, I could have done. I could have gone for the Fent. Could have gone for the 1050. What's wrong with that? Looks fine. Looks like a little spoiler on the back of a JCB. I probably should have used the I should have used the Ford. What I should have done. Oh, that's not good. just noticed I had mirrors. Yeah, I've changed my settings without. Look. I've got the stream running nicely. What have we got? See, look. FPS is nice. Everything's good. Oh, stories. Story time. Right. Plenty of HP. Absolutely. Gotta have the horsepower. Yes. Right, now I had a bit of a situation with my PC today. I decided Mini's PC was very dusty, so I decided to take it apart, clean it. I don't use compressed gas. I've got like a pump that you use for like air beds and stuff. So I use that. It's not very powerful. So fertilizer. Oh, good. Yeah, so it's not very powerful or anything, but it's just enough to blow the dust and everything out of the way. So I did his, put it all back together, everything's fine. And I thought, oh yeah, oh sorry, yeah. Once upon a time, sorry Gav, my apologies. So I thought, oh, I really should do mine, and mine wasn't too bad. I was expecting mine to be a lot worse than what Mini's was. So I took it apart, as I do everything, took the sides off, and I take it out into the back garden and just use the compressed air and just blow it all off. But everything was fine. Now I put it back under my desk where it lives, went to turn it on, and you could hear the fans start, and then it would just stop and restart again, and the fans would go, stop, restart, fans would go, stop, and it was stuck in a continuous restart loop where I couldn't physically do anything at all. So I had to, oh my god, I'm nearly out of line. Yeah, so I had to keep hold down the power button for it to do anything. Let's get to this corner here. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I know there's a hedge there. So I had it all taken, took it apart again, laid it all on my desk and tried to work out what was wrong with it. Did some googling, and one bloke said take the battery out, and I was going, battery? Why is there a battery in my PC? So I thought, I don't trust you, dude, to be honest with you. And then another guy I was looking up on the YouTube, and he said that he had a one of his memory sticks or memory cards had gone wrong. So what I did was I ejected, because I've only got one memory card, I've got one 8 gig card, that's it. And I thought, oh yeah, well if that's gone, then that's it. So, but I took it out, give it a blow, put it back, Bob's your uncle, everything's back to normal. So, but yeah, you say with the BIOS loop, it's something to do. There is a battery. I can see what the guy was talking about. it looks like a really big watch battery. And he reckons to take that out and change it, put a new battery in it, and I was going, what, dude? Really? Batteries? PCs? Mine's plugged into the wall, fella. I don't really understand why I need a battery. So, luckily, everything's back to normal. It's been cleaned. So, everything's nice and clean now. But I just dare turn it off. So, it's probably going to stay on for a while. Just in case. This is going to take me a long while to do this, because we have to keep coming back up here for line. It is for the BIOS settings, yeah. Yeah, I did work that. I kind of worked it out in the end, but it was very confusing to start with. Oh no, batteries. I'm going, it's just, what? Just, no, leave me alone. That's how I was feeling at the minute. And I got to be honest, I was panicking. I really was panicking. I had just read on Discord that Nathan had put Meadow Grove in for testing, and I could not do anything about it because I could not fire up my PC, and I was going, really? Of all the times, all I wanted to do was clean it. That's all I wanted to do. And I ended up having to Google search on my phone for why I'd broken my PC. But yeah, scary moment. I did think to myself, worst case scenario, I'll send it down to the local shop, and I'll have all my upgrades done while it's down there. That was my one of my thoughts. But it was just sod's law. It really was. You know, I'd sorted out my the stream, so everything was nice. You know, the stream was quite smooth, and you know, I'm getting decent FPS now, and yeah, then all of a sudden it just dies. It's going to be. But I couldn't even. I mean, I did think about that battery when I saw it. You know, because when I was watching the guy, I was going, you don't really have a clue what you're on about, mate. But you know, and then it weren't until I actually was digging around in the actual PC, and I went, oh no, that's what he's on about. But for the life of me, I could not see how to get that out. With a watch battery, I know you just kind of prise it out with a screwdriver, but I couldn't see a way to do that, and because I didn't really know what I was doing. I didn't want to prod about too much. I mean, come off it, guys. The way things break with me, no. That would be the worst idea. Right, up through the hedge again. Why are you trying to kill it? Why are you doing that? Mine nearly died today, and I thought of having to go through the mourning process. Mourning, not morning. Mourning process. Yeah, exactly. Hug PC. And hug it again. And again. And again. Jesse's, I shoe my PC some love today. I give it a nice clean out, and then it goes and almost dies on me. Yeah, this was a bad idea using this lime spreader to do this field. This song is called Gunfinger. Nice. Unintentional, but rendering one video, uploading 4 videos and watching you on it at the same time. Yeah, I'll tell you what, now I have found out how to batch render. Oh my god. That's just, it's awesome. Makes things so damn easy. Oh dear. Off for more. I do need a trailer of lime. Actually, can I? Is that a thing? If I bring a trailer down here, can I load from there, from a trailer into there? What tractor have I got spare? Oh god, okay. So if I fill one of these trailers up, will that work? I'm not sure that one takes lime, this one does, I think. Did it? Yeah, it should give you the option, shouldn't it? Oh, actually, no. Hang on. Wait. Hang on, we can do this. I think there's a lime station down at the shop that just does lime. Actually. Yeah, I could load it with the Ford, with the front load. I could do that. Ah, I didn't know you were trying to fill it up with fertilizer. Actually, so we'll probably go for another half an hour, people. Whoa there. I tell you, I would pop the tracks off this thing like that. I remember using little mini diggers when I was working on the roads. That's as much as I was allowed. Wasn't allowed anything else. So yeah, used to love the way you could just spin them around in circles. Ah, that's how you found it only took seed. Ah, right. Tree. Really? I do believe Nathan is trying to get it on Mod Hub. Yes, I do believe he is. So, Pro Gamer, how we doing? Right, I believe that this over here is lime. Oh, Nathan, you're still here. I didn't know you were still here. Has there been a few more issues brought to your attention, Nathan? I mean, that's the thing with sending it into testing, isn't it? I mean, testers are, you know, they're there to pick up on the littlest of things, you know, like a little bit of grass or a little bit of a tree coming just through the edge of the shop or the edge of a barn or whatever, you know, and they're the things that they're going to pick up on. I love this Challenger, I really do. One issue that I thought was fixed, but it turns out not. Ah, so that's still broken. Okay, interesting. I thought everyone was fine with it now, though. I will have to have a look. Ooh, this is a bit heavy. When I'm done streaming, I'll download that second link and I'll have a look. Mr. Godar, how are we doing? I hope you're well, buddy. Long time. Right, if this don't work, then we'll see. Lone Wolf has the same problem when he is in 4K. Yeah, but how many of us are going to be on 4K? God, yeah, that is some issue though, isn't it? "21 likes, that's awesome." I do think my settings are what's been pushing people away tonight over the last however many weeks. So no, I'm quite happy with the way things are going at the minute. Get some good mods on. 21 likes. That's absolutely awesome. Still got half an hour to go. Right, so if this doesn't work, we need to bring the Ford up here with the bucket. You put in too many eyes. He went, "Aye, hi," like that. Here we go. Right, we're ready for a fail? Ready? It's lime. It's there. It's in the trailer. But there's no trigger. So I'm pretty sure this isn't going to work. Nope. Can I tip it in? Ooh, is that a thing?